new valve seals, valve seat checked, sup CCF. All right, this is definitely the one we're supposed to look at.
All right, we found the one.
It has a KA24E in it.
What the f?
Oh, yeah, it's looking good, too.
No, it looks
Hell
super
yeah.
clean. Oh, jeez.
There's no after pictures.
Got the doilies.
I hate
Yo.
those fucking doily things. People cope like they like that or they want it. It's cool. Like,
It's
no,
factory.
dude. Look at it with your fucking eyes. It's not cool at all.
But Japan!
But VIP, 1,000 times full of Japanese doilies.
Stitched 1,000 times.
That stitched on Toyota logo is sick though on the doilies.
That is the coolest doily I've ever seen, but it's still a doily.
Yeah.
Here's a Cayenne GTS. What's good with this, Vukos? What's the deal with this thing?
It's a V8 all-wheel stick, and they're reasonably cheap. If you look at some of the sold ones, like they go for between 20 and 30, sometimes less than 20.
I fear the Cayenne, especially on cars and bids.
Yeah.
Mad. This is just driven by moms and dentists. You'll be fine.
Yeah, but isn't a VW engine underneath?
Probably.
It's the same deal as, like, you know, the third owner of a BMW, though. Like, this has passed hands a couple times at this point. It's gone to a person who should not have owned this by now.
Yeah.
Wait, go back to the main plate. A fucking lobster plate. I love that.
That's a cool plate. Let's not
Lobster.
kid ourselves.
Anyway, this is a nice looking model. I don't know what it's going to sell for. I didn't read the specs in detail, but like these sometimes are pretty goddamn clapped, and you can get them on Facebook Marketplace for dirt cheap.
Yeah.
This is the second gen?
First,
That's his first gen.
Just
Yeah.
First? Is it? Oh, yeah.
hit up
I-
FBMP. You'll find some real choice examples for like less than 10K probably.
Well, even that, like the second gen of the Cayenne is still only like 35 grand, which isn't a bad deal for like we're talking a 6 or an 8-year-old SUV.
And these will run circles around your fastest Toyota from whatever year to whatever year feed.
Yeah, but a
New RAV4.
for the same price as a second gen one of these will not explode 5,000 miles down the line. And that's why I fear this vehicle.
Maybe.
That's a steering wheel I hate also.
Oh,
Yeah.
doggo.
I do really hate that
is the
steering
big
wheel.
logo.
But it's a stick, you're right. I mean, look, I understand the appeal of it, and if I trusted the brand, and if I trusted the people who have owned these by now, this would be an interesting car to drive, but there's just no way that anything that you see at a reasonable price is going to last.
Among the European expensive brands, Porsche's probably got the best reputation for longevity. Now, I can't speak to Cayennes themselves specifically. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
enough.
about this one.
What the
And
fuck
the
is up with the
V8.
Mexican grandma fucking floor mats? The Mexican grandma rug floor
Oh, those are
mats.
stock.
yeah.
Those came right out of the factory.
No way.
No.
I don't
No.
think
But
so.
it'd be cool,
It
though.
has them in the back, dude. Like, I think it...
No, those are not
Oh,
factory.
No.
Somebody's grandma made
They
those.
made those in Germany. All the Mexican grandmas they employ.
That's the
Feed
No,
the-
technically, they made those in
Casey-
Argentina.
Casey Colby.
Casey Colby.
the Abuela
Oh, yeah,
package.
I got him here. Here, we'll pull away from this Cayenne for 1 second.
The Macan fucks too.
There it
I
is.
just like the way I just like
Sesh.
saying
Hate the
Macan.
tail lights.
Hit the
Your
taillights.
license plate says Goon Sesh.
I like the color.
The body looks
that
pretty
another-
straight. I mean, I don't see much to hate here. What's the wing? What is that? That's not a Type X. It's something weird.
Yeah, some kind of ugly aftermarket wing that's fat in the middle.
Another Georgia boy.
There's a lot here that I wouldn't do myself, but I mean, it looks coherent-ish. Get your
Yeah.
goddamn marker lights on there, and you'll be set.
Quick trip.
Yeah, put the
Yo,
marker
but-
lights on. That
Yeah, well, what's good with that
fucking-
SC4?
That scoop on the headlight
There's
is terrible.
two. Or what's the green one? Is that
Yeah.
is that an
What's good
S14?
with that SC?
I think
Is
Yeah.
that an
it's
S8
14.
as well?
Yeah, I think we're having a meet here. That's
Oh,
what's
no.
happening. A little meet cute.
At the quick
At
trip.
the quick trip.
At the cutie.
Come to the meet, bro. It's lit.
Oh, he says it's an S15 S-Tune Nismo wing.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. I think a Type X wing would look better on there.
I don't like the ends of it.
But like, it's on.
And I don't like the middle.
If you owned this car and this was already on there, I mean, it. I'm not changing it at this point.
No, yeah.
I'm not gonna take it off. Yeah,
I'm not going to
especially
pay
if
whatever
somebody drilled
they
holes.
want for them, but yeah,
I
if it's
would.
there, I'll
I
leave
would
it.
100% take those taillights off though. Those are
Yeah.
heinous.
I would run stocks
Real.
over those, but it's coherent. It looks decent, man. It's a nice looking 240. What engine?
Yeah, it's not bad.
What engine's in there?
KA24.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Come on,
No, it's a nice looking car, dude. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Just keep it running.
That's the hard part.
You did nothing wrong.
Scotty,
keep it running and out of
Scotty
the,
Kilmer would hate it.
Keep it running and keep it out of a wall.
Yeah.
Yo, feed, pull up that
Oh, somebody
link.
gave-
Cat pasted in Discord.
Okay.
Roast the Cressida wagon for sale in Phoenix, Arizona, and maybe Cat posted it?
No,
link?
it's something
Maybe
else,
it's that?
but it's sick.
Here, I'll pull it up.
Fucking sick.
This
That
looks
That rear
is
bumper
so
is just
ugly.
trash.
That's
Yeah.
it's
really
not. It
bad.
looks
Dude,
sick.
that was like Mexicans loved that shit in the
They
fucking
did.
in the mid '90s, man.
I think it looks
It's
sick.
like, oh, I got a fucking truck. Let me put the damn Corvette taillight bumper.
And the stupid fucking wing.
No,
My
dude. Can you
God.
appreciate how good it was attached? Not a rivet to be seen.
Yeah, no, I can respect the bodywork, but I can still call this a piece of shit.
Nah.
They got a footprint gas pedal.
Is that like Camaro
No.
louvers on the hood?
No, all of this shit comes out of a Corvette. Like all of this is Corvette.
I don't know what
Like
No.
he's got the
No.
Corvette seats.
The hood is like Corvette Summer. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with that movie, but there is like
Yeah.
Corvette Summer.
Well,
it,
I'm not
it
familiar.
stars fucking Luke Skywalker and he drives this.
goddamn.
Yo,
Yeah, it's a bad movie. It's not worth your time. It's not bad like Fast and the Furious. It's bad like
The Star Wars Christmas special.
We can have a good time.
Trying to talk some shit.
Discord.gg/feed.
Let's talk some shit. Boomers love it.
yeah, they do love Corvette Summer. Watch American Graffiti instead, Zoomers. Don't waste
Yeah.
your time on this movie.
Yeah.
American Graffiti's fire.
American Graffiti is fire. There's just don't take away any of the chivalry from that movie. Like,
And I
don't
think
try
that that fender vent, I think, is from like a '79 Camaro or something.
Atlas, they were all on their way to Vietnam. Let them get a little.
from women.
It was the 70s, dude.
Well, I think this thing's sick. Fuck you guys.
I think it's. Would you want this?
No, I don't want
wish it
this.
had a tonneau cover. I wish.
I just
want
wanna
to
look at it from
the
a
bed was
distance.
covered.
Yeah, okay. If it was at Cars and if it was at Cars and Coffee, I'd take a close look.
You would nod at it. You would give it a nod.
I'd
No,
go. I'd
see,
go.
me-
Yeah.
If I see
Yeah.
a car like this at a Cars and Coffee,
You'd spit
I
on
make
it.
it a point not to look at it because I don't
Damn.
want the owner to think that I'm interested in it.
Ice
I
cold.
no, like I just said, like I can respect the bodywork to make it all look clean and straight and all of that stuff, but like I would tell that dude to his face, like, why did you put that wing on there? That does not look good. Like, that just doesn't look good.
I'm not sure what those even are. They look like gamer chairs.
They look like those Brom seats.
They look like Netgear's fucking COD chair.
Oh, look, enhanced. The logo's right there. It's like a C.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Secret Lab. I have no idea what that says.
Yeah, that's
I don't know, maybe.
I think it says Corsair.
Logitech chair.
Little PC humor. Moving on.
Logitech ass.
So somebody gave $5. Somebody
Five
gave
bucks?
somebody gave $5 to roast the Cressida wagon in Phoenix.
Okay.
Okay,
It's on,
link it to
it's on
us.
Marketplace.
Post link. Real quick though. Here's
Post
Race Bandit
link.
posted this Porsche
Oh, this is fire.
88 Escort GT hatchback.
Hey,
This
yo.
actually
Oh my
is sick.
Yo,
God.
$4 grand.
Imagine-
I love that fucking grill.
Yeah.
Imagine if I picked you up in this.
Stop, dude.
God.
That's why your wife kicked you out, Netgear.
Blah, 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 blah. Has some rust. Engine idle's rough. Interior is clean. All original. In-car entertainment works great. The windows are tinted. Vehicle has remote start. Include are some extra parts I got with the car and a Haynes manual I recently bought for it. Interesting. As well as extra keys and key fobs. Serious inquiries only. No trades. Pending at $4,000 for a GT hatchback. It's kind of sick.
That has aged well.
Yeah, it looks good. Those wheels look great on it.
Just base ass. Yeah, that looks fine. Change nothing.
No, yeah,
Oh.
that looks good. Well, maybe that. Maybe
Change
change
that. Yeah. But hey, it's $4,000. Damn, it's on the door.
Yo.
Ugh.
It's a,
Don't look
yeah.
good.
Damn, that sucks. That ruins all the vinyl,
Yeah.
all the decalory.
But the decals were so sick.
Okay, it's $4,000. Drive it
Yeah,
as
I
is.
know, right?
Who
I
cares?
just run that
Fix
thing
the
into the
rust holes,
ground.
but yeah.
That looks
the warning light for the washer fluid.
That's super fucking.
That's
Like,
very much 80s.
Night
It's
Rider.
some
Yeah,
Knight Rider
it's Knight Rider shit. Exactly. That's what I was
Yeah.
going for. That's
Yeah.
some kit shit right there.
For sure.
Oh god, what was I was watching UB or something like that when I was on vacation and they had no actual channels to watch and there was some forgotten 80s TV show that was like about an attack helicopter squadron. I think we made it through, yeah.
Was it I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's
I know.
It's like some attack helicopter that can exceed the speed of sound by just firing rockets and shit.
Nightwolf.
Yes.
Night
So
Wolf.
fucking
Airwolf,
absurd.
Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Here's the first episode.
So fucking absurd.
Action espionage series.
Here, we'll just watch this for the rest of this.
This is the rest of the show.
Yeah, I loved the show when I was little.
That cheesy synth theme
Got
song.
that sweet 80s riff. Yes.
Hell yeah.
And they don't make shows like this anymore. You know, like this is what gets.
This
we're
theme
talking
song
about like Star
fucking
Wars or
slaps.
whatever the other day. You know, like this is what gets kids' blood pumping. You know.
Dude, look. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, he gets
And
Hey,
so
look
that's
at
why
this,
Gucci
bro.
liked it.
Hold up,
That's
hold
why
up, yeah.
Gucci liked it.
That's Feed. Come on, dude. Like, you're doing my face reveal and shit now, man. Come on, motherfucker.
Dude's playing the fucking cello next to a lake.
Yeah, that's his cabin, and that appears in episode 2.
That is the
my
whitest
race.
I've ever
You're
seen.
a guy with the whitest dude you've ever seen.
That was problematic.
You ever seen Short Circuit?
Number Johnny 5. Am I not telling you not to go outside of the doors?
You know that Indian guy is the white dude from Hackers, the white bad guy from Hackers.
Is he really?
2 nights of getting drunk in a row next year? This sucks, dude. we can't do
God,
2 nights in a row.
Just be alcoholics. God.
Dude, yeah,
yeah.
no, dude. Like I
Quit being-
fucking got
You're
fucked up last
such
night.
a pussy.
The day
God.
after these, I
feeling
always
it
shit
today.
so hard, dude. This is not my life.
If we were in Vegas, I could do it 2 nights in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I could do it the whole time in Vegas. But
It's the problem is stopping. You just don't stop.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that's the
exactly.
thing. You know, you get fucked up again and it goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss the 80s.
Somebody just farted. I heard it.
I heard it too.
Yeah, I heard
One
it.
of you motherfucker.
It wasn't me.
It was me.
What night?
Nice,
Was
dude.
it-
I used to work right next to this guy. He could fucking fart, man.
So go look.
It's because you don't eat meat,
Oh,
man.
do we
I'm like a cow.
all that fiber.
do we search Cressidas?
Mr. Subaru.
I think so.
Someone was supposed to send us the fucking Cresta
Yo,
that they wanted us
yo.
to look
Subaru.
at.
What's good, Mr.
Feed,
Subaru?
show that. Can we show that Mr. Subaru short?
Which, yeah.
Oh yes,
The one
God,
in the-
that was funny.
Link
It's
me.
fucking amazing.
You want to look at Cressidas?
No, there's somebody
No.
said there's a Cressida in Phoenix.
Let me just go to.
that we need to look at. He gave us $5 to.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
this
show
is
us
just going to be a
that Cresta.
melange episode, but here's a $20,000 240 we'll look at too, and we'll also look
No.
at this thing.
No, I found the thing. Look at the thing.
All right, I'll pull the thing up.
The
Hold
Mr.
on, hold on.
Subaru thing.
I'll pull it up. Mr. Subaru's chilling.
He
In
is
Phoenix?
Yeah, Phoenix.
Phoenix,
I
Florida?
just have
Phoenix,
not seen
Illinois?
Ford do it.
Phoenix,
Stupid.
Kentucky? Phoenix, Michigan?
God, Facebook Marketplace is so stupid.
It's been years, man. Fix your Zuck. All right, there's a lot of them.
I guess that $12,000 one.
Yeah, hold on. I'll pull it up.
Yo, with the GX
That's what she said.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, this is official.
This is.
Mr. Subaru, I know you're getting roasted right now by some people, but this is not the answer.
That was fucking amazing.
Man, come on. Like, yo, if you need some help,
No, it's
got
lit.
you.
It's actually lit.
What is-
I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny as.
I don't know what that's from. So I'm getting outweaved by Mr. Subaru, which really, when I say that out loud, does not sound like it should surprise me.
Mr. Subaru, please defend yourself in chat.
There's nothing to defend there. That was Chad.
That was fucking, yeah, big chat energy.
All right, here's some Cressidas from Phoenix, and hopefully we'll hit the right one.
That 9500 one.
Are there more on the
Is that
second?
right?
Yeah,
I don't know what the that is. It
there's-
looks cool.
there's a Cresta. We can look at that
A
too.
Crusto.
Cresta.
Yeah, Mr. Subaru said it was a viral AI generated thing on TikTok. It didn't take off for me. Well, sir, you wound up in my recommends. So,
I mean, it gave me a chuckle, dude. Good job.
yeah.
All right, so we got $12,000 86 Toyota Cressida luxury sedan, $12,000, 105,000 miles, automatic transmission. It's a wagon. 800 miles on used engine, original engine knocked. Used engine has approximately 60,000 miles and have compression range average of 175 psi. Pictures on request. Decided to still have the head redone. He resurfaced and new valve seals, valve seat checked, sup CCF. All right, this is definitely the one we're supposed to look at.
All right, we found the one.
Yeah, this is definitely the one. Lots of time was spent sourcing OEM parts for the rebuild with all receipts available. Examples: Ashino stone head gasket, Ison clutch fan with new fan, Toyota water pump, etc. I think that's water pump. Transmission was also serviced, new filter, full synthetic Dexron ATF. Vehicle was put together to be able to do long road trips, but lately has just done car shows and cars and coffee events. Everything works on the car as as intended, and near flawless for a car that is nearly original. Rims were sandblasted and repainted professionally. Paint was corrected and 3-year ceramic coating applied. Cons. Paint is not original. The rear cargo light works, but lens is missing. Hood insulation is not original. That is a short list of cons, dude.
Damn, look at how clean that
really
engine bay
nice.
is.
It is.
It's really nice. I like it, but he's asking too much. He's never going to get that.
I mean, it's the nicest Toyota Cressida on earth, probably, but yeah, it's at the end of the day, it's a Cressida, and I just don't know what you do with it.
People aren't knocking down doors for Cressidas as much as you'd like to think they are.
Yeah.
It's not, when push comes to shove, people go for something else. People spend their money elsewhere.
Yeah, it's exceptionally nice, and what you really ought to do is hit up Bring a Trailer, take some really nice pictures, fly Vukos out, have them take pictures of your car.
sell it for $6,000 to $8,000 on Bring a Trailer.
I don't know.
Hit it up. Dude. Let's consult the tomes.
I don't know, man.
Let's hit up the tome. Hold on. The ancient texts.
The ancient text. I just don't think it's worth that much. I don't think it's got
$7,500 for a Mark II, $13,500 for a 24,000 mile Cressida.
None of these are wagons, though.
Yeah.
There's one wagon's the older one.
Yeah, let's see if there's one that's of his. Here's
That
one.
Mark II looks hot.
$6,000 in 2022, but I'll bet lots of miles.
I'm sure his is way nicer.
132,000 indicated.
It is.
Yeah, this looks like shit compared to yours.
You put a lot of work into it, and I can respect that. But man, it's too much money. You're not gonna get that out of it.
Let's check out the dirt dick used car lot of the internet real quick.
Let's check out the lemon lot.
Yeah,
The dirty dick.
Oh, damn. What if we would have named ourselves Lemon Lot?
that's not bad. The most recent one is this fucking thing that got canceled, which we talked about.
Oh, and
I love it.
somebody in the Discord knows the guy that bought it or something.
Yeah, there's a thread about it, and it kind of died, but
Man, our tentacles know no bounds. Well,
On God.
yours is better than this one, dude, for sure. I would go Bring a Trailer first for
1,000%
sure.
now, really quick, can we go back to his listing? Is that still open? I think we and all of our friends on YouTube right now should ask him if it's still available, because he does not say not to ask him if he's still available. So we should do that.
He's there in the YouTube chat. I think that's him, Christian Barron, giving $10. Thanks, boys. Yeah, hard to find comparables. Thanks again.
It really
and everybody
is.
else that's on YouTube right now should find this car and ask him if it's still available.
Maybe you should just leave it on Bring a Trailer, or on Facebook Marketplace, and just hope that eventually somebody comes along who's really interested in this kind of thing. But yeah, it's an extremely niche car, and finding somebody that wants this is going to be really difficult.
Yeah, as long as you're not in a hurry, maybe you'll get something out of it. But
Yeah, I don't want to say like a lower number than what he's asking, because I'm sure that he has plenty into it. It's a very nice looking car.
It is really clean.
Yeah, I would drive this across America. Easy.
Yeah.
The engine bay is hella clean.
Yeah, and just props for doing this. You've kept this thing extremely clean. It's on the stock wheels. Good job.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth what you're asking, but maybe, I don't know. I don't have a fucking clue. So good luck, man.
Yeah. Good luck with sale.
BLWS.
Yeah, it's a nice car. Now let's see what else is for sale around you. Here's the comps for this car. 86 Cressida luxury sedan, $7,000. This one's been up for a month with 165,000 miles.
Yo, the dash cover.
$7,000. Sadly getting rid of it, but I gotta move on. Honestly, looking for cash, but if you got a nice SUV, specifically a Toyota Sequoia 2005 and up, or a Chevy Silverado crew cab, or
all
anything
that
V8 and
paperwork.
all-wheel drive, I'd consider trading. Anything new, I'll update in the description. Recently fixed, coolant temp switch, coolant temp sensor, blah, blah, blah. We're not gonna read it all. It's on Volks, it's slammed,
Gross.
but it is a stick.
Fun.
It's awful.
It is awful.
Look at the dumb headlight with the
Yo,
star.
hold up.
Oh yeah.
Go back one.
It's got
It's got that blue Powerade in there.
Oh yeah, he's sucking down the
Yo.
the Gatorade Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the exhaust gas tester.
Yeah.
You
You put it on the
radiator to see if you have exhaust
yeah.
gases in your. It's to see if you have a blown head gasket.
Oh, that's the real
Yep.
thing.
If it changes
Yeah.
color. If it changes color, there's exhaust in your cooling system, which is indicative of a blown head gasket.
I thought you were implying that he was
Yes.
dumping DEF in it, or whatever that shit's called for diesel trucks.
Nah, that's the head gasket tester.
Diesel exhaust fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, $7,000 pile of. I mean, look at
Eat
the
it,
size
dude.
of this
Gross.
thing. The fitment's nice.
It's
The fitment.
it's
sucks.
flush.
No.
It's hella
The
flush.
fitment hella
No.
nice, dude.
I would not.
Hella nice.
That's giraffe as
Hella
This is
flush.
the same one.
Nah.
And here's
get outta here,
another
haters.
Cresta for $2,000 in Chandler, Arizona, with 120K on it. It has a KA24E in it with a 5-speed manual. So this is
What the f?
This one's an
That's
S13
an interesting
sedan at this
swap.
point. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's looking good, too.
No, it looks
Hell
super
yeah.
clean. Oh, jeez.
Yo.
There's no after pictures.
It is still apart right now.
So if this is what you're up against, man, I mean, you know,
Just,
But,
you do-
well, how long ago was the other one listed? The
A month.
Baptist
Rotary swap it.
one?
it was 1 month ago on the other one.
Yeah, this is 8 weeks.
It just ain't a lot for sale, which, you know, understandable.
It's on Z32 wheels. There's a lot going
Yeah.
on here.
No,
those
that
look like
is.
are those Maxima wheels?
No, those are Z.
No,
those are
the
360
Z32.
wheels.
They look like the Maxima wheels too. Anyway,
Here's a Cresta, super lucent
Mega
GX100,
polish.
$9,500 2 weeks ago in Tempe, Arizona, 49K. 1G FE automatic, 49,000 miles, right-hand drive, just imported, digital dash, immaculate car, everything works as it should, price OBO. Would trade for a manual 350Z G35. Yeah, I'll bet that you wish that you'd
fucking
imported
would.
something else, wouldn't you?
I bet
Yeah.
you would.
We'll trade for a good car.
It's basically a Crown Vic.
but the right-hand drive makes it better.
This is basically like a M45, Q45, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that.
Something like
M30. It's one of those. It's a forgotten infinity that this. Or no, it's not. You know what?
No,
Shut
it's
up,
a
B.
Lexus.
This is a Toyota, but
Yeah,
they suck.
We're way
Yeah.
off. We're way off. on
It's so
this.
generic that you get it confused for another generic car that's been forgotten by
the
time.
GTA car.
It looks like an Infiniti M45. I think is what I'm thinking
From the
of.
back, it really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a fucking straight up
From the
NPC
front,
car.
it really does too, if we're being honest.
What do you think he imported this for, realistically?
$5,000.
Yeah.
5 or 6, yeah.
I saw it. I think it was a Mark II, Toyota Mark II. I was driving down the highway in Albuquerque with my wife, and I saw it. It's like this piece of shit Mark II, all fucked up, all dirty, all ugly, no AC, windows down, dented as fuck. And I told my wife, I was like, look at that Mark II there. And she's like, what is that? I was like, oh, it's just some stupid fucking car. It's a piece of shit. Dude, just and my wife's like laughing because I'm saying this like I'm just like talking. Yeah, exactly what it was.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit on it, but it was fucked up.
Some dude tried to race me in one of these the
The
other
whole
day.
rear quarter was like all dented in and shit. And
I think that's what they bring him here for, right? Drifting.
well, yeah, and I get to cope, I guess.
Yeah. I don't care about this at all.
No, this is not anything special.
LS400, please.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's because it has a 2J in it.
Does it?
Yeah,
Okay, maybe I'm interested. Maybe they're actually cool. I don't know. It's
The same steering wheel as my
No,
4Runner.
it's still a hunk of shit. Got the doilies and the eagle in the background.
I hate
Yo.
those fucking doily things. But
Yeah.
people
The
like.
Toyota
y-
in
Yeah,
it.
it's embroidered
but people
on there.
cope like they like, oh, they like that or they want it. It's cool. Like,
It's
no, dude.
factory.
Look at it with your fucking eyes.
Yeah, it's not a cool look.
It's not cool at all.
But Japan. But
But
Nippon
VIE.
does it.
You know what? I'm going to see if I can find you some Baja doilies when I'm in Japan this fall.
1,000 times folded Japanese doilies.
Stitched 1,000 times.
This
Yeah.
is very clean, but it's just who fucking cares? Maybe I should. I don't know. They'll tell us in the comments.
And no, I don't care.
That stitched on Toyota logo is sick though on the doilies.
That does make that's
Yeah,
the
that is-
coolest
that is
doily I've
kind
ever
of-
seen, but it's
yeah.
still a doily. That's no 2Z zebra.
No.
What is it? This
Is
Get
a
on
hunk of
that
sh-
Hold on, it's coming.
power comes from a 2-liter straight 6 rated at about 133 horsepower.
Oh boy.
1G FE.
Hell yeah.
And it spins the rear wheels via a 5-speed manual. Okay, so even Doug DeMuro has resorted to using ChatGPT to write these things at this point. Get out of here.
Robot Doug.
YouTube, tell us why you like this shit. Tell us why we're wrong and we should care about Mark IIs and Cressidas, aside from that beautiful one that someone in the Discord server is selling. What a nice car. But, you know,
And don't cope.
yeah, no copes. This was $6,500 in 2023, 142,000 miles. I mean, maybe it would be a nice daily. I don't know.
I mean, it's a running driving car for 6K, right? And it's clean,
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to beat.
hard to beat.
But like that's like the best thing you could say about it though, is that it's like a running driving car for 6K.
Yeah, I didn't even see that it sold for that little. I'm not even be mad about it. Mad at it for 6,500.
No, this looks like it's been undercoated again. I don't think that's. Well, maybe it is. It's got 59,000 miles on it. It's completely stock. It has. Well, it's almost completely stock. It's got some aesthetic updates on it.
It's got some aesthetic.
It's been dumped in the back for some
Yeah.
reason.
That exhaust.
Yeah, that's not it.
Sheesh.
It's a really clean looking SE, but $20,000.
Yeah.
He might not be far off, honestly. Just sell it and bring a trailer. Get rid of it.
Yeah, if you want 20 grand, put it on bring it.
Every time I see one of these, it's just like, why are you wasting your time? Just 7 days, it'll be gone after a month of waiting for them to get back to you.
Or you could turn it into a Lambero and sell it for $60K.
Oh, true. You could
Yeah.
turn this thing into a...
God,
what was the
fucking
conversion?
Exhaust. You're not
What was
going
the conversion?
This dude's asking 20,000. Look at that fucking exhaust.
Fiero to
Wasn't the-
Diablo. Diablo style.
No. I'm saying, what was the kit car that they made out of 240s? Wasn't it like the Zimmerman or something?
Oh, yeah,
the
that
Zimmer?
ugliest
Oh, that's-
thing.
That was
Zimmer.
some
thing.
Coachworks made those fucking things, but it wasn't a Zimmer.
Zimmerman was the dude that killed that Skittles kid.
Yeah, Zimmerman's from Florida. That's
Yeah.
different. Oh, what are they called? It's like La something.
LaSalle.
Lesnide.
LaSalle.
Lasade.
Leside?
Lasade.
Lesneed?
Lasneed.
Yeah, Lasneeds.
Indeed.
Lasade.
LaSalle, I think.
It's spelled there's one.
Oh.
Mitsuoka Lasade, yeah. But no,
Yeah.
it's not a
Imagine.
kit car. There was just some crazy Japanese guy that made these.
Imagine honking those horns, those trumpets.
Beep beep.
Sounds like a VQ.
Beep beep.
Toot toot beep
Beep,
beep.
beep.
Remix to ignition. That's this car.
This one needs the luggage rack. Where's the luggage rack?
Oh, you got a DM feed.
Yeah, you heard that. I don't know on what.
Oh, wasn't that
What is
somebody
what is
joining
that sound?
Facebook.
That's Discord, but wasn't I joining that?
No, I heard I thought that was a Facebook
Oh.
Messenger noise.
Yes, are you still interested in the I'm just gonna pull up a GIF for him. Oh, I can't. Sorry.
I guess he don't
You
know it's
can't.
you.
Just send him a picture. What do you got? There you go. Trade for Netgear.
Anyway,
That's a good expression.
I got more.
On that note,
Are we done?
Yeah, I think we're done.